looking for Invincible. Not listening! All of you are guilty of something. Die!
Superhero fighting games have existed for decades, but very few have embraced full brutality, competitive depth, and franchise authenticity all at once. Invincible VS is officially set for release, and the confirmed details already show that this is not a surface-level adaptation. Today, we are breaking down 9 major confirmed things about Invincible VS that could make it one of the most intense tag fighters of 2026. It is a full 3v3 tag fighter built around team synergy. Invincible VS is officially confirmed as a 3 vs 3 tag team fighter, and let me tell you, this is not a simplified duel format at all. I mean, you construct a team of 3 characters and rotate between them mid-match. Assist mechanics allow off-screen teammates to influence combat, defensive tag saves can interrupt incoming combos, and snapback mechanics let you forcibly bring an injured opponent back into play. Team order and rotation directly influence combo extension potential. Tagging in another fighter partially resets the combo limiter meter, which means optimal damage requires thoughtful team cycling rather than repetitive looping. The studio behind it includes core Killer Instinct 2013 developers. The development studio Quarter Up is composed of several team members who played a core role in the creation of Killer Instinct 2013. That game was known for advanced combo structure, defensive break mechanics, and competitive balance systems. The influence can already be seen in Invincible VS through its combo limiter meter, push block mechanic, defensive tag saves, and offensive pressure structure. This confirms the project is guided by developers who understand high-level fighting game design. It uses a directional special button instead of motion inputs. Invincible VS removes traditional quarter circle and dragon punch motion inputs. Special moves are executed by pressing a dedicated special button combined with a directional input. Supers are activated by pressing heavy and special simultaneously. This design lowers the mechanical barrier for entry while preserving strategic complexity. The depth comes from sister interaction, meter management, and team synergy rather than execution-heavy input memorization. Real-time battle damage is fully integrated. The game features a dynamic battle damage system that visually reflects the state of the fight. Characters accumulate bruises, torn costumes, blood splatter, and visible trauma as they take damage. If you are blocking with your face, it shows. Blood can appear on the attacking character's hands. Costumes deteriorate as the match progresses. The visual state of each fighter reflects their health condition without requiring constant attention to the UI. Certain finishing supers are confirmed to be extremely graphic, including examples where characters lose limbs or suffer fatal level impacts. The brutality mirrors the tone of the animated series and comic source material. Environments are destructible and can transition between stages. Stages don't just act as static backgrounds. Urban maps show collapsing buildings, shattered streets, and destroyed vehicles during combat. Moon stages reflect impact differently due to the environment, but still emphasize scale. You can launch an opponent so forcefully that the fight transitions to a different area entirely. Fighters can be blasted into orbit or punched into another stage. This confirms cinematic transitions integrated directly into gameplay rather than being scripted cutscenes detached from combat flow. Combo length is regulated by a visible limiter meter. Invincible VS includes a combo meter that builds as you land hits. When the meter fills, the opponent automatically drops out of the combo sequence. This prevents extremely extended, uninteractive combo strings commonly seen in certain legacy tag fighters. However, tagging in another team member partially resets the limiter. That means high damage sequences require intentional character rotation and resource usage. Multiple game modes are confirmed at launch. Invincible VS is launching with a cinematic story mode featuring an original narrative written by a writer from the animated series. Arcade mode, training mode, competitive multiplayer, and casual multiplayer are confirmed. Online PvP and online co-op modes are included. Cross-platform multiplayer functionality is supported. The presence of a robust training mode confirms that the developers expect competitive lab work and optimization from players. This is a full-featured fighting game package rather than a limited versus-only experience. It is Skybound's first in-house studio project. Invincible VS is the debut title from QuarterUp, which is officially the first in-house development studio under Skybound Games. Because Skybound owns the Invincible IP, this internal development structure allows direct collaboration with franchise creators. QuarterUp is working closely with the animated series team to ensure visual authenticity and tonal consistency. This confirms that the adaptation is being handled with direct oversight from the IP holder rather than an outsourced development. The official release date and editions are locked. Invincible VS is officially scheduled for release this April 30th, 2026. Pre-purchase options are already available in standard and deluxe editions. The game supports full controller compatibility, including Xbox controllers and USB-connected DualShock and DualSense controllers. English full audio is confirmed alongside multiple subtitle language options, including French, German, Italian, and Spanish. Invincible VS sure looks like a mechanically layered 3v3 tag fighter driven by Killer Instinct veterans, supported directly by Skybound, and committed to the brutal tone of its source material. The systems are confirmed, the modes are defined, the release date is locked, and the competitive framework is visible even in early builds. If execution matches ambition, 2026 could see one of the most violent and technically satisfying superhero fighters ever made.
I'm up! Just fucking die!